So BYU and Georgia State, and we are underway. Panthers come in from the Sun Belt Conference. BYU out of the Big 12. Each team with a miss. You take a look at the starters. Odom, Lane, Taylor, Turner, and in Karam. Back we go the other way for BYU. Hall, Johnson, Nell, Waterman. Now Johnson finds Nell. He'll pop a three. Got it. That snaps an 0 for 10. And BYU gets the ball back.
You see Spencer Johnson coming off that screen and then reversing the ball back over to Trevor Nell, who's set on that three-point line.
Who wouldn't want to play for him?
Yeah, he is just a phenomenal human.
Khalifa for three. That's his first made three of the season.
BYU shooting the three well in this game. It's kind of come in bunches. Like they make three, they miss a couple, they come back and make them. And this is Ali Khalifa.
Gets a screen. Now moves to his left. Johnson with back-to-back double-doubles. Here's Hall for a triple. 9-0 BYU. These five on the floor as Khalifa steals it right back. Now it's Waterman. He's fouled. Shot clock's at 6. Hall steps back and goes up. He's 2 for 2 from distance. BYU by 10. Georgia State was up against the ropes early on. And a nice recovery mid-flight by Saunders. Richie's fouled. He'll go to the line.
1-2 punch off the bench of Jackson Robinson and Richie Saunders has been so good for BYU this year. They typically are significantly outscore opponents off the bench.
Now Johnson. Stewart for three.
And that was not really a rhythm three because the ball, he mishandled the catch. It went down the floor. He still picked it up. You can take a look at that. So see how Spencer draws the entire attention. See the ball's on the ground. That's not what I would call a rhythm inside-out three. But somehow he found, they're sharing the basketball out there. It's interesting because BYU.
Here's Saunders. Beautiful dish on the inbounds from Stewart.
BYU going to come now with a 1-3-1 half-court trap where they put Noah Waterman at 6'11" out on the point. It just causes problems and trying to change the rhythm up defensively. So physical and athletic downhill team.
Hall open for three.
Great
9
pass
points
by Khalifa. That another assist for Khalifa right there.
Khalifa into Nell. Beautiful pass.
How do you overhead bounce pass the ball? Like he just...
Hall back to Johnson. Baseline. Kick to the corner. Waterman for three.
And when BYU's aggressive, you see how Spencer Johnson took on and went hard. And here goes that three. Spencer Johnson drawing the D, kicking it opposite corner to Waterman. And they did just show the replay.
Waterman with a career-high 14 rebounds the other night. Now it's Nell from the corner.
And in transition, Georgia State just lost track where he was. You got to know where the shooters are. They ran back. Nell just settled in that corner.
Here's Johnson. Shot clock's at 5. And the foul. Somehow Spencer Johnson got that one to go down.
He is a tough physical guy. And he's sensed here, you can tell in the second half, okay, if they're going to let some things go, and if they're going to let everybody be physical and bump and go over the top of screens and be...
And now BYU quickly down the floor. Waterman open for three. Waterman with 8. Timeout, Georgia State. It can change that quickly. Thank you, Spencer. Johnson with the steal. Waterman's got the hot hand. Blocked on the three. And here comes Georgia State. Intercepted by Hall. Johnson inside. Waterman off the glass and in. Wow. Richie Saunders checks in for BYU as Johnson drops in another 2. And he's got 8. Odom. Stolen by Hall. Saunders.
What a pass and what a finish. That threaded the needle between two defenders with a bounce pass. Advantage of it. Watch the anticipation by Dallin Hall coming down. Look at this pass. Never had to put two hands on the ball. Beautiful bounce pass.
Backdoor cut. Stewart. Khalifa, another assist. 5 points for Stewart. Tiki, another rebound. Here comes Stewart. Nell for three. Trevor Nell with 15. And a timeout as BYU 9-0 run. And Trevor Nell, safe to say, is feeling better. 8 points for Odom. Hall hands it over to Saunders.
Unselfish play is exactly what Spencer was just talking about.
Saunders has tied his career high of 18.
And this game for BYU is off the charts.
Backdoor cut. Saunders on the steal. And then the Sun Belt opener, Arkansas State, Saturday, December 30th. Baker again for two more. That's 6. Puts on a couple of moves. Leaves it for Atiki.
Great footwork by Atiki Ali Tiki. Look at this. See that foot, that left foot he kept on the floor. Ball fake.
And a three-point shot. Again, such a difference maker for BYU. 45 points from the three-point line. More than half of your points from the three-point line.